Hi everybody, welcome to Zombie Army 4 Dead War as Zombie Army, or as I prefer to call it, Zombie Army Trilogy 2. We're playing on the PlayStation 4. Trepidation is the best word I could say. Now, you might say, what? You're a big Sniper Elite fan, aren't you, Rob? You do loads of Sniper Elite videos, loads of Zombie Army videos, Strange Brigade. And the answer to that is yes. However, you may have noticed that Zombie Army came out yesterday, but I didn't do any videos of it because I didn't get it till last night, because I was kind of thinking that the beauty of Zombie Army Trilogy on the PlayStation or the Xbox, or I guess the PC as well, and why I think it is one of the best single player games of all time, is its simplicity. You know, you're walking along, you're sniping. You know, there's too many zombies. They slowly push you back, or you push them forward, and then you have the excitement of the elite zombies that come along. I super enjoy it. Really good in like small half an hour, 45-minute chunks. As I said, Zombie Army Trilogy, I think one of the greatest single player games of all time. And then we've got Sniper Elite 3 and Sniper Elite 4, excellent games. Sniper Elite 2, really enjoyed that on the Xbox 360. And then we have Strange Brigade. Now, I enjoyed Strange Brigade up to a point. I felt that it was a little bit too repetitive after a while. So again, it was a sort of game that was best played in smaller chunks, say half an hour and 45 minutes. But because of the length of the levels, because they were so huge, often you find yourself fighting your way through. And I didn't like it as much as a Zombie Army Trilogy. Then we had the Sniper Elite 2 remastered for PC, PlayStation and Xbox, and although I liked Sniper Elite V2, actually it's called, a lot when I played it on Xbox 360 a few years ago, and although the remastered looked better, some of the gameplay elements they hadn't fixed in it, I guess because it was a remaster, not a remake, so sometimes the way that the AI reacted, I wasn't that happy with it. You know, I thought if you're a really hardcore Sniper Elite fan, great, but and I guess you could say I am, but you're probably better off if you were new to the franchise, just playing Sniper Elite 3 or Sniper Elite 4. Then we had the footage for Zombie Army Dead War come out, Zombie Army 4, and it looked really cool, but it looked to me like perhaps they had introduced quite a few elements from Strange Brigade into Zombie Army, you know, with things like magical weapons, and concentrating more on short-range weapons and melee moves. And I was a bit like, oh, are we getting away from that simplicity that made Zombie Army, for me, so good? So I was a bit like, am I gonna get it or not? And I finally cracked last night. About midnight, I thought, no, sod it, let's get it, let's give it a go. I invested so much time in Zombie Army Trilogy versus Sniper Elite that this is something you've got to check out, and it has had loads of good reviews, so this is the first time I'm turning it on. So that's like the preface, so sorry for rambling on for so much, so let's get in there and let's see what this game is actually all about. We'll have to set up our setting first, I guess. This is on OG PlayStation on the internal hard drive, so right, here we go. We'll turn up the brightness a bit because I know that's better for recording. We'll have all that stuff on. Options, controls. Is it the X-axis we invert or the Y-axis? I can never remember. X and Y. I'm probably going to get this wrong. It's one of them. I wish they'd say invert Y up and down, invert X side to side for dummies like me. Okay. Sniper Elite refreshes. Alright, so that's the weekly event that we're on. Guess we want to get started with the campaign. New campaign. Or cooperative. Use select mission to customize enemy setup. There is a season pass available. Medium. How do we choose different weapons? Where's the Springfield? Oh, we got a Winchester type. Gewehr 43 automatic. I'm thinking the Gewehr 43. Semi-automatic, isn't it? So that'd be better. Oh, we've got all these upgrades. Pistol bullet. Okay. Shotgun. Yeah, let's go with a shotgun, that'd be quite cool. Pistol, that'll do. Perks. Second chance, when down, kill an enemy to revive. Oh, that's cool. Item mods, guess we haven't probably got any yet. Character, well, we've got to play as Carl, haven't we? Let's get started. End of the line, dead ahead. Weapon assist, tap R1 while aiming to activate weapon assist. Wonder if that means holding your breath, you know, to slows down time. I guess we'll find out in a second.
The Nazi war machine was on its last legs, hammered on all sides by Allied forces. After so much sacrifice, so much horror, it seemed the world would wake at last from its nightmare. Instead, Hitler woke the dead. The Allies didn't stand a chance. Hitler's trolls were tireless, numberless, merciless. They came from everywhere. Nowhere was safe. But we formed a resistance, and we fought on despite the odds. The Dead War, we called it. After months of brutal losses, a volunteer squad turned the tide. They cast Hitler into another world, cutting the head from the snake. Yet still the war rages. Even with no leader and no purpose, the dead roam the earth in swarms 1 million strong. And us? Well, we're taking the world back, one bullet at a time.
So that's why it didn't end with Zombie Army Trilogy. Oh, Milan. I'd imagine reusing some assets from Sniper Elite 4. What's interesting is, remember that Zombie Army Trilogy was kind of came out of Sniper Elite 2's engine. You know, so this is a couple of generations on. Ah, Carl, can see you better. L.
Response from base. Something must be up with the radios.
Press L to move. R to turn. So we can see what we can do. Oh right, yeah, we can't lie down, so that's just like Zombie Army. So that's aiming, and then yeah, that's it. So top button gives us bullet time. How do we change weapons? It was on the scroll wheel, wasn't it? For oh, that's melee.
You're just another target.
So how do we change weapons? Okay, so triangle. Okay, triangle swaps weapons. So you can also press and hold triangle and PlayStation to swap between the weapons. Okay, so that's... Alright, I see. So when you've got your main weapon equipped, it swaps between your main weapon and your secondary. And then to select... Oh no, yeah. And then we do press and hold. Oh, that's a bit weird. So you've got to press and hold to get your pistol out and do that action. I guess you can do it quite fast. Can we zoom in and out? Scope toggle X. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Let's go and kill some zombies. Press R3 to perform a melee attack. Show tutorial. Alright. Ooh, how do we change that? Oh, there we go. Oh. See if we can get a special shot with our first one. Let's get a bit closer. There we go. Let's have a go with the shotgun. Nice. What moves have we got? We got a fast roll or anything? Oh, double tap brings out your pistol. Right, okay. Can we pick stuff up off zombies?
Supposed to stay sharp.
Lockdown.
All right, open up.
Talk to Bruno.
Welcome back. Good to see you're still in one piece.
What's with the lockdown? What happened?
The brass issued an evac order. We're getting out of this dump. Go talk to Bruno. He's been waiting for you.
That's the voice from Strange Brigade. Ammo crates. Oh, that's better. They refill all ammo rather than having to go to the separate ones. So let's have a quick look round.
Ah, grazie. You're alive.
What they do at Rebellion as well is a lot of the character models are the developers and the people who work at Rebellion.
What took you so long, eh? I thought we'd have to leave without you.
Sorry, no such luck. What's all this about anyway?
Orders came this morning. Milan's not safe anymore, so we're pulling out. Or we were until the damned radios went down. Think you could help? Go upstairs and take over from Jack. Then we'll get you to your train.
I'll see what I can do.
Alright, so already we've got more of a kind of a story. Is that a zombie rat? Let's have a look round. It's definitely got that Zombie Army vibe. Oh, we've got a torch. Oh, that's cool.
Ah, you, hello there. You see the radio mast? Damn usks are all over it, and they just won't stay still. Maybe you could clear them out, eh?
Empty lung. We know empty lung.
These things get dumber every day. Stand aside.
Ah, merci whenever you're ready. Just aim and squeeze, mon ami.
Maybe I should have gone for the different...
Très bien, look out, usks. Captain Headshot is here. Search marksmanship, c'est magnifique. Amazing, you have the eyes of a king.
Are there any other... Melee takedown. 10 combo kills to ready. Press X to form a takedown when next to your target. Takedown is rewarded with health and ammo. If you form a takedown with full health, you'll be rewarded with additional temporary health. Cool. Have we got any other guns here? What do we got? What's this? Shotgun ammo full. There's another one.
Mon ami, you are a true hero. A lifesaver, I thank you.
All part of the service.
Testing! Testing! Ah, thank the heavens it works. Now that's done, report to medical for a quick checkup. Then we'll see about getting you to your train. Eh?
Tap down on
If it
D-pad to
isn't
use a
the
medikit.
best kill squad in all of Italy. I trust you are being careful out there, yeah? Here, take a med kit. Never know when you might need fixing up.
Thanks, Doc. Appreciate it.
Okay. This is a lot more polished than Zombie Army Trilogy.
Allora, now comms are back up and running. It's time we got you out of here. Head to platform 5. There's a train waiting for you there.
Copy that. Thanks, Bruno.
Hey, Hotshot, come here.
Hello, Eddie.
You see this here workbench? You can use it to switch your old weapons for nice, shiny new ones. Don't be shy. Try it out. You can upgrade your weapons at workbenches as well, provided you have the right parts.
Use weapon upgrade kits to upgrade your weapon at a workbench. Okay. Weapon upgrade kits can be used to unlock upgrades that will apply visual changes and improve weapon stats. earn weapon upgrades by finding hidden pickups in missions, earning gold medals, completing all the challenges or acquiring all the collectibles for a mission, completing a sticker album page, reaching certain ranks. Okay. Alright, okay, so we could change the Gewehr. Let's go with the better sniper rifle. Does it have a zoom level? Can I see it? Okay. Alright, so that's just telling us we can look at... Oh, we can upgrade. Explosive rounds charged over time. When primed, the next round will be an explosive shot. So the upgrade, you want to apply the upgrade kit and press X to equip that upgrade. I assume you want to buy it. Yes. Okay. Melee. Special melee attacks. Charges over time. Press R3 to unleash. Increase player rank to upgrade and unlock more. Melee attacks. Machete slash. Yeah, sounds good. Perks. Second chance. Oh, we've got another one. Enhanced stamina. Oh, we can choose which one we want, can we? Right, so I've only got one slot at the moment. So, yeah, I think second chance is probably better. Bombardier, increase grenade damage, replenish some help after 50 combos. Alright, okay, that's cool. 1911. Okay, character. Dancing Carl. I think we'll move on from those. I guess I'm full, aren't I?
Another earthquake. Becoming more frequent. That's the fourth today.
Methinks.
You better get to that train before this whole damn place collapses.
How do we get there then? Hello, fellow, what are you doing? Alright, there we go. Uh-oh. I don't think that was meant to happen.
No.
We're under attack! Stand guard! Mayday!
Maybe then again wasn't the best weapon to go with. Have I got any throwables? I need another. Health kit, don't I? Alright, here we go. Frag grenade.
Clearing the area.
By the way.
I'm low on ammo. Ammo depleted. Grenade!
What the hell is going on?
Bruno, a train full of zombies just crashed through the wall. Not husks, real zombies. The station's under siege.
Bastardo. No time to waste. Push forward through the station and get to that train. And look out for survivors as you go.
Oh, it's still search customs. Okay, so how do we swap between stuff? Okay, left and right on the D-pad. I need meds. Have a quick sip of my coffee. Ooh. Bit about practice.
Kill confirmed.
Suppose we should go for a nut shot, shouldn't we? Oh, we got double.
Damn it, station's a wreck. Bruno, we're taking the long way around. More dead coming off the train. Bastard shot me!
Good. L1 stumped zombie corpse. Yes, please. I'll replace Tellerine with frag grenade. Yeah, please. Got any meds is what I need.
Blood seal. That's bad news.
You remember how to deal with them, yes? Destroy the dead that guard it, and you'll break the seal.
Target down.
Hey!
Hey, hotshot. I've turned on the old base defenses. My kinetic armament turbines. If you see one, shoot it, and it'll activate the defense mechanism. Should help you out.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
Really need some meds though. Okay. Wait a minute, what did I just do? Just shot my gun, didn't I, by mistake? Okay. Alright, that's what we want, a med. Let me pick it up. Oh, I've already got one. So how do I use it? Tap it. Right. Pick up comic. Battle call. Ah. What's that there? Oh, SMG ammo. Alright, this is one of those traps. See if we can get it working. Nice.
That way, on top of the coal carriage.
Oh, we do have separate ammo boxes. Okay.
Damn it, they're everywhere. Undead bastards.
Nice. Oh, we got a double.
Bad. Almost out of ammo.
Now, when you're watching this, when I'm doing these kind of levels, where you're just kind of headshotting zombies, it may look a little bit boring, but actually, it's really cool because you kind of get into this.
Just keep going and get to that train. You can still make it.
And it's oddly relaxing. Just sort of. Oh, we got loads of goodies everywhere. Tell you what, yeah, let's have a frag. Let's have a telemine. Place frag grenade with telemine. Okay, that's good. Uh-oh. Right, let's put a... I'll put...
Mine planted.
There we go. Ooh. I have to say that the close... I was a bit sceptical about the short range killing, but it is actually very good. Okay, so that needs to recharge. What's my other one? There you get back into the swing of things now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Crap. That's a suicider. There's more. Suicider down. Keep them coming. That's far enough.
Nope. So we get a bit of
Frag out.
should kill a few of them.
Guess I'm on a roll. That's it.
Uh-oh.
You'll regret that.
Oh look, they've changed the way that you do the combos. If you miss, you don't immediately lose your combo. You've got to kill somebody within a certain amount of time. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, then, yeah, the timer goes down. You lose your combo.
If the suiciders are back, then that settles it. This war's not over.
War is not over. Quick wash. There's probably loads of areas to explore that I'm just zooming past. So there we go. Our first chapter. Locomotive Lockdown. Well, I'm very pleased to say that I quite enjoyed that. It's definitely Zombie Army Trilogy in the Sniper Elite 4 engine. You can kind of feel the different way it feels. That sounds a bit mental, that, doesn't it? But yeah, it definitely feels, with that updated engine, not being able to lie down though, which is cool. I mean, it's more of an arcade game, isn't it? Zombie Army 4.
Almost all fortified positions are reporting surprise attacks. This is not an isolated incident. It's a coordinated assault.
But how? Where the hell did they come from?
I don't know. All surviving units are being ordered to fall back and regroup. Once we're safe, then we can start asking questions. Get to that train, Alpha Squad. HQ needs you ready for action.
Waiting for the signal.
I'm also really pleased by the fact that there's more of a story. We're interacting with other characters more, which is cool. Which I really like that. What seemed a little bit odd so far is I'm not sure if the killing of the zombies, like the headshotting of the zombies, feels quite as cool as in the original Zombie Army Trilogy. What I'm going to be doing is, over the next few weeks, I'll do comparison videos of, you know, specific things like that. And also, I like the way that there was seemed to be lots more zombies on screen at the same time. But if you look carefully, you could see that some of them were just like doing exactly what the other one does in sync, which was a bit strange, which was breaking immersion a little bit, as much as you have immersion in a zombie game, don't you? But it looks cool. Music sounds cool. Yeah, looking forward to it. And actually, I think one thing I want to say as well is, although this isn't at the price of a AAA game, this is £39.99 UK pounds, which is normally AAA games are like £49.99, aren't they? Or they're normally £60, so it's slightly cheaper. Now there is a season pass which will give us a few more levels. And one thing I would say is I did buy this game myself. I didn't get a code off Rebellion because, again, I wanted to. Well, if they give me a free code, yeah, that would have been great. But I think by buying it as well, I can be a little bit more critical. Because, you know, like people watching this, I've invested my money. But so far, first impressions seem, yeah, it's Carl Fairburn, we're killing zombies again. And if you enjoyed Zombie Army Trilogy, and specifically that, I'm going to call it a grind, but it's not really a grind, you know, of headshotting zombies, setting traps, using your close range weapon, headshotting zombies. This looks to be very, very simply and very enjoyable. So anyway, look out for more footage soon. Thank you very much for coming along. Put your questions and comments down below. If you enjoyed the video, hit like. If you want to see more of the same, press subscribe. And I'll see you again soon.